everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. This is my All About the House planner. It's a dashboard format. I most of the time have a Disney layout in this one because if I gotta do house stuff, I want to be whistle while I work, right? Okay, so this theme this week, I don't have a placard this week because I'm filming these relatively early, and a lot of the challenges haven't been posted yet. I'm going on a cruise in a little less than 2 weeks, and I want to make sure these are done before I go. So that said, I'm really focusing on my Disney themes here. And so for this week of June 5th, we're going to be doing a Cinderella theme. Now, if you saw my monthly, the monthly is Cinderella, which I try to then do some more things, not just the monthly that pertains to Cinderella. So this is actually a Cinderella, and guess what? In the next episode, we have a villain. So I'm really excited. These are printables from an Etsy shop called Planner Shack. It's a bundle of fairy tale bundle, I believe is what it's called. And they actually fit really nicely in here. I do have to kind of create this. They don't make a dashboard layout. And so therefore I also have to create this piece and this piece, but I use their pieces in Photoshop to put it together to get me what I want. So we're just going to get started here. I already put the date numbers on here because they were on here. So we'll start with that. And one of the things I struggle with these date covers is with the ones that are what I call messy, I can never get them cut square. And so I find that oftentimes they are crooked, but I just tell myself to go with the flow, and that the bottom part is white, so you're not going to really notice that it's crooked, and you just look at how pretty the layout is when it's all done. So pre-warning, it may not be perfect, and I already put these stickers on here because long story short, they were predated pages because it had to be redated. And so, because this is an old planner, but I actually enjoy doing this, so it doesn't bother me to redate. I'm always curious why people post, what do I do? I bought a planner and it's out of date. I'm like, why is this a problem? So I want this little Cinderella in this corner here because there's really not any Cinderella on this side. It's just the essence of her. And I don't do very much around the house on Sunday. I'm either working in the garden, working on the house, that kind of thing. So it's okay for me to give up some of this space. And I think I'm just going to cut off her dress because otherwise I would lose way too much space. Okay. And then, yeah, I like it. That doesn't bother me. And then we're going to do the top part here. I wanted to cover or get rid of that date, so I kind of felt like it needed a little more, and the kit does come with what I would call a washi strip, so I just put that on here, and then I take a colorful box, put the date on it before I print it, because then I don't have to use number stickers, which are so hard to find. And the one thing here is we need bullet points, and probably in the summer probably need 2. Now the ones that I struggled to find to match, I felt in the end that Calva Plan in her Bright Basics And in her neutral basics, she had blue and gray. That would kind of go. Okay, so these bullet points, these blue, is very close. So I found some random ones here and here. So I thought I would use those up first. See if there's any more random ones. No. Okay. So I like to random ones first because then I know to go to the full ones when I'm done. And so what I'm thinking is, oh, I wonder if we should put the gray on first and then the blue. It was kind of a light powder gray, and I just thought that looked really good with the castle. So let's do that. Gray is one of my go-to colors. It's not like a pretty color, but it always matches, and that's why I go to it. And I'm just going to put on 2 bullet points every day. And actually that one didn't need 2, so we're going to try and see if we can remove these, because I am still on my cruise on these 2 days. So we're going to go down here and whoopsie and do this, because I'm going to write here C-R-U-I-S, now that I told you how to spell, right? And I might put a gray narrative fuse. Sorry about the barking dog. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write cruise in this box too, so I don't accidentally put something in there that I don't need to have in there. Okay, and then this will go, we'll do gray again. And I really wish I knew how Judy does that speed up thing in the middle of her video. I don't know if she uses a phone camera or if she does that in editing, but there's times when I wish, I'm like, could I speed this part up? Dashboard layouts go pretty fast though, because there's really not that much. My long ones tend to be my vertical, because it's my journal and I have to make sure that I have room for everything. And my all about me's are probably my longest ones, because there's a lot to that. And yeah, so lots going on. Okay, and we need one more blue one, and I think the gray filled that in quite nicely. Okay, so then we're going to add this box up here. I never use that. I know a lot of people use it for the dashboard planner as a social media planner. I do not, and they use that for their video postings, but I use something totally different, and it's really more of a Frankenplan. And so this whole box is really just decor for me. And there you go, the finishing touch on that side. Now we're going to go to this side. Okay, so let's take the piece off the bottom. Now this piece I did create in Photoshop, that decorative box up there too. I already covered Mickey's ears. And so we are going to, I think it's easier if you try to line it up on a longer line. It's much straighter. So if you are good at any photo editing, these boxes are very simple to make with what they give you in the Planner Shack offers for you to put in your kit. I just tell them, I just create the size of the box. This is 6.5 by 2.5, 6.25 by 2.5. And then I just put all the pieces on there, arrange them the way I want. Voila, I'm done. This one is a 2 by 3 box, and this one is a 3 by 3.25 box. Now, somehow I didn't measure right, and that's probably nothing new. Yes, my husband. But So it's a little bit long. So, but that's okay because these pieces here are gonna, I'm gonna go up a little high, like above that line. And I could go over, and that way it would hide the Mickey ears. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then we are going to put the box underneath just on top. Let's see, I'm gonna go over. Did I get that on square already? Well, that looks pretty good. I think it's crooked though. So I don't usually have a lot of people I have to contact, so I'm just gonna go down here. And then the to-dos are up here. It's the bigger one, so I leave it the longer list. And the to buy, again, is not very big, so it goes right there. And that is it. And now I have to decide if I want that Mickey on there. Now, honestly, because of the color, I think I'm going to leave it. But that is my dashboard layout for the week of June 5th. And this is my All About the House planner. This is laundry day, garden day, take my grandsons to school, pick my grandsons up. That kind of thing goes in this planner. If you want to call it a catch-all, I guess that's what it is. I just don't look at it as a catch-all because my daughter house sits. That goes on the catch-all, the monthly. I don't repeat it here. I don't put bills in here. These are really more like my chores. Okay? So anyways, I hope you liked this video. I hope you found something that you like and want to come back and see more. If you did, you know the routine. Subscribe, like, leave me an emoji or a comment and say hi so I can say hi back. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. You have a great day. Bye.